Get ready with me to go to my boyfriend's house and saying all the things I hate, part 3. I hate when people get a boyfriend and then they start switching up on all their friends. Like, okay, you're in a relationship, so why can't we still have our friendship? This one might get me canceled if I word it wrong, so I'm gonna try to word it as best as I can, but fucking stress does not equal a panic attack. Being stressed from work or school does not equal, oh my god, I'm having a panic attack. No, you're not. And in no way am I saying that panic attacks aren't real, but I'm saying that you being stressed does not mean you're having a panic attack. Like, I've seen this happen to multiple people in my life and like kind of to me in my life. But why is it that someone will hate and hate and hate on someone, but as soon as they die, all of a sudden, I loved him so much. He was the best person ever. He had such an impact. No. How do you switch up like that? Like, how are you going from talking the most shit about someone and threatening someone and telling someone to themselves to then when they do die, you're all of a sudden best friends? I don't know why. That's more of like a disrespectful thing. Like, it's so disrespectful to switch up like that after someone dies. This one might also get me in trouble, but people who push their religions onto other people. You can be religious. I support you. I respect you and your religion, but that doesn't mean that I have to be that. You don't have to fucking crucify me for not believing in the same things as you. Like, I despise when people act like other people can't believe in other things. There's a million religions in this world. Literally not tell someone to over what they believe. I don't understand what this world is becoming. I hate that people view crying as like weakness. Maybe I'm just saying this because I'm a crybaby and I cry 24/7 over everything, but like some people are just sensitive and sometimes you just gotta cry and like literally let it all out. I hate when your parents compare you to like your friends, like in a good way and a bad way, because my mom literally follows me. She's gonna scream at me if I say this, but I don't even care because what the fuck ever. But I have one friend of mine. She's like my favorite person ever. I love her so much. And she has a very small frame. That's how she is built. That's how her body is. And my mom, deadass, comes up to me one day and she's like, don't try to be as skinny as her. You can't be as skinny as her. And I was like, okay, like just make me go cry more. Thank you. Pathological liars. I was that girl in 3rd grade who was like, oh, you're playing Roblox? My daddy owns that. I didn't even talk to my dad in 3rd grade. I know I used to do this, and I'm low-key being a hypocrite right now, but at this age, why are you still lying about that stuff? Like, there's no reason I could be fucking holding my setting powder. They're like, oh, you use that brand? I actually invented that. No, you didn't. People who laugh at the special ed kids at school. This thing that I'm about to say happened like maybe a week ago or something at school, and this girl at lunch, she dropped her whole tray and she was struggling to pick it up, and she was literally next to like hella people and all of them were just dying laughing, and I was like over here, she was over here. I get my shit up, I stand the fuck up, and I go and help her, because who just sits there and looks at that and laughs? People who push their political standpoints onto someone else. I have friends with totally different political views as me, and it's not like I'm fucking hating on them and telling them to themselves over it. No, those are my friends. I'm not with them or friends with them over their fucking political views. I'm friends with them because I like their personality and I like who they are. And if they're not pushing that onto me and like hating on me for not believing it, then I really don't care. I hate when people go out of their way to hate on their ex's new bitch. Why can't your ex move on? Okay, so that's it for now. If you want a part 4, let me know, because low-key I am a hater at heart, which I do hate about myself. But if you want a part 4, let me know. Have an amazing day. Get ready with me while I talk about things I hate/strongly dislike. I accidentally sprayed that in my eye. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one is like on the top of my list, but I hate people who get the school involved in like out of school drama. First off, I don't understand how the school can get involved when nothing happened on school ground. But also, what is the point of telling the school? How does that benefit you? It doesn't make any sense. And like, what are they gonna do? Like, one, the school isn't gonna ground me. Like, I'm sorry, what? Okay, this one is kind of random, but I hate tomatoes with a burning passion. Like, they're so gross, so slimy, and just disgusting. Also, I hate like girls who aren't girls. If you know, you know. I also hate whenever I go to the mall and like something is in stock and I have zero money in my bank account. Like a few weeks ago, I saw the bronzy drops in stock
and I had no money to spend. Okay, this one's gonna get like a lot of different mixed opinions, but I hate small families. Like on my dad's side, our family's like really small and really boring. And on my mom's side, I have like 25 cousins, so it's like better. And I never get like bored on that side, you know? But I love both families equally. I just prefer big families. Okay, this is like another big one, but I hate girls who like make fun of other girls and bring girls down. Like, I don't understand what it does to you to make fun of their outfit or like what they're wearing. Like, just let them be who they are. Like, nobody cares that her hair doesn't look good today or that she isn't wearing makeup. Another thing I hate is like influencers who randomly become singers. Like, it's just like kind of like out of the blue and random. Like, just because you can do TikTok dances doesn't mean you can sing. But don't get me wrong, some of them are actually like really good. Another thing I hate is people who make their whole personality shit talking. Like, I understand if you have a reason and if it's like a specific person that made you really mad, but if you're just shit talking on random people and that like you're just making that your personality, you're kind of just like boring. Like, I don't understand how you can just shit talk all the time. Like, what's the point of pulling up somebody's Instagram and making fun of all their posts? Like, let them live. Like, that's their choice if they want to post that. You don't need to make fun of it. I also hate girls whose whole personality changes in front of a guy. Like, if you don't have a personality, just say that. Like, your personality is really that bad that you have to embarrass your friend in front of boys. Like, honestly, if you do that, I think you have some major reflecting to do in life. But anyways, let me know if any of y'all agree with some of these. Also, this is like the outfit I'm wearing today. Things I hate, part 3. Okay, so I think this is gonna be like the last part of the Things I Hate series, and then I'll switch it up. People that make you feel like you are the second option. And what I mean by that is they just use you as a time slot because their other friends were not able to hang out with them. And I will tell you this, they are not worth your time. People who lie. If you are not gonna be honest, you cannot be trusted. When somebody from your family puts an empty container of ice cream in the freezer.
You do that.
No, I don't. Stop.
I eat me.
Okay, that's all. Bye.
Get ready with me while I talk about the types of people I hate. One for me is people that lack self-awareness. Okay, I was at a restaurant with this one girl, and mind you, she has zero self-awareness. Waitress happened to be a little person. She literally screams, "Oh my god, a dwarf!" What the freak is wrong with you? Like, there are so many different types of people around the world. Like, why are you shocked? And why are you screaming? Number 2 is the chronic complainer. These people will literally suck the joy out of things. And I think this also comes into play with self-awareness because these people complain about any and everything. Number 3 is people who lack boundaries. Because they lack boundaries, they don't want you to have any either. These people make you feel guilty for having boundaries, for having a backbone, for not wanting to do things just because they want you to do them. I don't know what number I'm on right now, but this one is very, very specific. But it's people that are girls or women who I guess aren't high maintenance, they aren't into makeup, they aren't into skincare and like fashion and stuff like that. But they make you feel guilty for being into it or for, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but they, like, anytime, like, I will dress up or wear makeup or anything like that, they're like, where are you going? Why are you doing that? Why are you dressed like that? Blah, 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 blah. Because I want to. It's a Sunday, I woke up and I chose to. Like, and that's not every single girl who is low maintenance, but there are some like that. Just because they choose not to wear makeup or just because they choose not to do things a certain way, they'll judge you for it. This one is the girls that try to little girl you. Like, sis, we're the same age. Okay, it's okay, we'll fix that. But yeah, we're the same age. Like, hun, sweetie, who? I know you're not talking to me. Like, no, babes, we're the same age. Yeah, no, you're not gonna little girl me. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but it's so good. It's the Maybelline, let me see, Surreal Lashes. Other than that, I love everybody. This is the outfit. It's so freaking cute. I got this from Zara And the dress had a slit, but it had that closed up. Like, slits don't ever stop me. And then this shirt was a little bit longer, and I just like tied it up, you know? Yeah, I'm really liking this outfit today. Yeah.
Hey guys, get ready with me while I talk about things that I hate. I did a video like this a while back, but I updated my list. I hate when you're in a quiet class and your stomach grumbles. Like, that makes me feel like I'm the fattest person alive. Okay, but it's worse whenever you're hanging out with a guy and your stomach makes noises. Like, I swear I'm not hungry, my stomach is just deformed. This is like my top thing that I hate. I hate being on flipping delivered. It makes me want to poke my eyeballs out and delete the whole app. I also hate how bad this product leaks. The longest I've been on delivered for is a week, and yet I still choose to snap him. Please be better than me. Okay, next thing I hate is coughing in a quiet class. I'll try to hold in my cough, and then I'll start like dying out of nowhere. And everybody freaking stares at me. Sometimes I'll be eating Takis in class, and like the spice goes down a weird way. Then all of a sudden I start like having cough attacks. I also hate blowing my nose in front of a whole class. Next thing I hate is cocky guys. There is a difference between confidence and cockiness. Like, I physically can't stand guys that think they're better than everyone, because you're not. Oh my gosh, this is a big one. You know what I also hate? Guys that snap you in the shower. 1, why the fuck do you have your phone in the shower? 2, how does your phone not break? And 3, you can't put your phone down for 5 seconds that you have to take it in the shower. Okay, don't mind the music in the back, but I was just doing my mascara, and you know what I also hate? When the wand misses the freaking tube. Okay, next thing I hate is people who can't communicate. And I'm talking about whenever someone says, I'm fine, but they're like, not fine. And like, they're distant. Like, how am I supposed to know if you're not fine if you don't tell me you're not fine? And that kind of goes along with passive aggressive people. Like, I just physically can't stand people who do that I'm fine thing. Like, if you're not fine, just say something. Like, if I did something wrong, how am I supposed to fix it if you don't tell me? Okay, another thing I hate is frickin' contacts. I cannot tell you how bad it hurts whenever you rip your contact or it's dry, or how hard it is to take them out with frickin' nails. I also hate big groups of men. Men fucking scare me. So like, I hate walking past big groups of men or like encountering them. Okay, I also hate biology so much. Like, it doesn't make any sense. My brain physically can't comprehend anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My outfit is from Lulu, Amazon, Every Jewels, James Avery. Bye guys.
Here are some more things that I think people lie about liking. Number 1 is getting your nails done. I'm not talking about having your nails done. I'm talking about the process of going to the nail salon and sitting in a chair for an hour and a half to 2 hours while someone touches your hand. Things that I would do to just be able to cut my hands off and drop them off at the nail salon and pick them up are astronomical. Humidity. I don't know if anyone out there enjoys humidity, but if you do, I would like to know why. Just moist 24/7. Like, your clothes are damp, you're just damp, you feel gross, your makeup never stays. Next is a large group of friends. And I'm talking like a large group of friends that someone is always left out. You cannot tell me that having a large circle of friends where there's constantly drama and someone being left out is enjoyable. I also don't believe that anyone actually enjoys going over a week without washing their hair. You cannot tell me that by like day 5 your hair is not itchy. After day 5 for me, my hair just gets like itchy and I feel absolutely disgusting. The last one is black licorice. I think black licorice is probably one of the worst candies on earth. Even worse than that is when you go to eat a piece of candy and you think it's going to be grape flavored and it's black licorice. I feel like a lot of grandparents love black licorice, but like, it is not good.
Get ready with me while I talk about things that I hate, part 3. First thing that I absolutely cannot stand is the, I don't know if we're calling them Utah curls now, but the like when you curl your hair and then you like flat iron the ends and it's like pin straight. I like 10 years ago they were called beachy waves. Now they're called Utah curls. I just can't stand it. Like, why are you gonna curl your hair and then straighten the bottom of it? Like, it looks dumb. It makes your hair look like it's limp and crisp. It's not giving what you want it to give. Go home. Another thing that I cannot stand is when someone very clearly, explicitly has your phone number, but then proceeds to call you on Snapchat video. I am not answering. You have my number, call me on there. I'm not dealing with Snapchat video when I want to close out the app, it hangs up the call. I'm not doing that. Like, you don't get the right to talk to me if you're going to call me on freaking Snapchat video. that grinds my gears. It also really irks me when someone wears black pants, black shoes, but white socks. I don't know. Like, it just throws off the whole look. Like, baby, I'll borrow you some black socks just to, like, keep with the look. It's just not giving. Like, the contrast was not needed in that instance right there. Okay, this is gonna be really controversial, but I don't like those Owala water bottles. Like, everyone convinced us we need to buy the Stanley Cups. Now I have 12 of them. Why do I need an Owala now? Like, it looks like a kid's sippy cup. Am I the only one that just thinks that they just look rather dumb? I don't know. I'll leave y'all with this today. I hope y'all have a great day. Slay, always love y'all. Bye.
Get ready with me while I talk about things that I hate. And I'm getting ready for work. Okay, first thing I hate is that when someone hates and they have no profile picture, like, I'll care whenever you show your face, you know? Like, if you don't have a profile picture and you're hating on somebody, just delete your comment. Okay, something else I hate is that when, you know, those people, okay, this is kind of like a type of content. When someone will dance to an audio with, you know, like a little text overlay, like, and that brings me on to those people who use those templates to gain followers. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It was like, get me to 10K. Girl, they're gonna unfollow you like next week. I'm not putting any foundation on my forehead because I'm gonna have a hat on. Something else I hate is that when I get a new mutual and they steal my content, at least make it a little bit original or at least tweak it a little bit. Oh my god, and something that really makes me mad is like whenever someone compliments you, but they have that death tone, you know? They're like, oh my god, that sweater's so cute. Girl, get the fuck out. I don't know if that's just me, but I hate it. Okay, something that really like makes me just, ugh, like I hate it, is when people make makeup tutorials like this. Like, girl, let me see your face. Like, okay, y'all know those people that are like, oh my god, I'm breaking it out, but they have one fucking pimple? Okay, so next thing is kind of an item, so it's like, I don't know if it really counts, but those backpacks with the smiles on them. I'll put a picture of them somewhere here because they're so... There's something. Fragrance of the day, and also I'm already ready for work. Let me know if y'all agree with any of these or if y'all disagree with any of these.